And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Balmore. Three-pointer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now here's Kaminsky. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way. Here's Balmore. We're about 1 minute into the first. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Balmoro's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Nice move. Going inside. He lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And we're about 1.5 minutes into the first quarter. The pass to Nunley. Fires from deep. Booker pulls it in. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Goes up on the wing. Balmoro, that's good. Balmoro's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first one. And yes, it's good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
This is a Tabanga. And they're on the break. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Kaminsky. No good. Good D by Booker. Outside Edwards. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. Right wing. Nunley passes to Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
2 minutes remaining.
Lobbed up there for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Pass to Kaminsky. They get a hand on it. And Booker kicks to Edwards. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have been money from the foul line since the All-Star break.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
To the inside. Here's Nunley. Still without a basket. They get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the three. Bonga pulls it in. On 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Now the pass to Ibaka. To the wing on the left. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Nunley. Edwards defending. Kaminsky with the screen. Fires the three. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Bonga the pass to Balmore. And here's Edwards. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. They get the rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Good on the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Passes to Dozier. There's the pick. Crosses over. Jams it in off the great move.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Lets it go from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Basket good. He has 5.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Free throw line jump shot. It's hauled in by Harris. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Down low. There's the screen. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Off the inbound pass. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
Takes a 3. A shot off that time. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Can't complete the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Pass to Kabok. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Some solid defense from Harris.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Lets it go with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 8.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Nifty move. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Pass to Gillespie. Launches it. And Caboclo pulls it down. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
There's a killer two-handed slam.
Strong number to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Dozier can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooter. Buries the long-range jumper.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. It's the three-point bomb. "17-foot shot on the way. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 10. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the...
And now, let's take a look at... And that's a halftime.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. A tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro into the shooting guard. Buries it from three-point range.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Kaminsky trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Balmaro. 8 points for him. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And Ibaka kicks to Edwards. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Edwards gone 1 of 4 from distance. Out to the wing from the arc. Booker pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Right there!
Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Ibaka, the pass to Balmaro. Bangs home the trifecta. Balmaro's got 11.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Kaminsky with the screen. From downtown. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Edwards. And the pass to Balmaro. This one for 3. That shot off. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And it's Kaminsky at the elbow. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Nunley. Still yet to score. No good from outside.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Balmore. Back to Edwards. Lock at 6. Puts up a 3.
They're still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
That one drops for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To the paint. It's stolen by Kaminsky. The tray. Booker pulls it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Balmore. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. The shot will not fall. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pitched at the half started.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team. Number 6.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Edwards looking it over. Inside. Out to Ibaka. Pass to Bonga. Back to Ibaka. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
So agile. Ibaka able to quickly come up and set the screen, then quickly rolls into position for the score.
1:09 left here in the third quarter. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown. He's got 7.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Booker with the screen for Edwards. Lobbed up there for Booker. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low to the left wing. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Misses the corner 3. Pass to Bonga. Screen by Ibaka. Driving in. Bonga hits the bucket. Bonga's got his first bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Misses in close. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Lucic. No good on the 3. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Caboclo kicks to Dozier. Pulls up from the corner. The shot, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's Caboclo. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The 3. It's rebounded by Dozier. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. There's a good screen. Over to the left wing. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's a screen.
Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's the home team. At one point, they led by 16. From past the arc, trains it from beyond the arc.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Caboclo. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's a screen to the middle. There's the steal. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Up and in on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Launches a three, gets the three-pointer to fall.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, and the three ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Fades. And that one is off. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Six to shoot. There's the three. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock.
Knocks down the three ball.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
From deep. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. .56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And there's the pass to Dozier. The 18-footer is right on the mark. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
So the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think.
Sports, 2 slam dunk nearing the midway point of the season here, Brent. What do you expect to see from this matchup tonight?
Well, both of these teams pretty well adjusted by this point, so it will come down tonight to who's going to be better at execution.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the 3 slot.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off, made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Here's Balmaro. From downtown, gets the 3-ball to go.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
They set a pick. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time. Here's Campazzo. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Yabusele. Balmaro grabs the board. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Balmaro's got 6 points.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Count it.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And he's going for the oop here. And Booker with the jam.
He may give up a little size, but has to bounce to hold his own.
That's Ibaka defending. Here's Musa. Balmaro grabs the board. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Screen by Ibaka. Edwards for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Yabusele. 5 to shoot. Just before the shot clock expires.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Edwards looking for an opening. There's the steal. Here's Deck. Charity stripe shot. And Booker pulls it down.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
From deep. The shot no good. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Campazzo. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
Screen by Ibaka. Now here's Booker. Here's Balmaro. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Morrow's got 8.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Musa. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Yabusele. That's Ibaka defending. Pass to Musa. To the middle. Ibaka with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Bolmaro. No good with the triple. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Yabusele, and the layup is good off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Bolmaro. Give him 8. Driving in. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Tipped away. Now Edwards. Outside Booker. Here's Bolmaro. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. 10 points for him.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Deck. Here's Campazzo. Down low. Yabusele. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the first quarter is in the books.
The visiting team
Leading. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Out left to the wing. Here's Rodriguez. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Harris a screen. Unloads. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Fernandez. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Rodriguez. Last game for him, he picked up 10. This one for 3. The shot misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. And here's the fast break. Buries it from 3. 11 points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Counted from distance.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And there's the lob. Pass to Fernandez. There's the triple. And it's Harris with the rebound. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Misses the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Launches it. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. From behind the arc, knocks down the triple. 17 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the second.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And he makes all three.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Harris a screen. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. 20 points for him.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Fires the three. And he can't get that one.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer that.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Poirier. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
29 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Drills it from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
.16 seconds left in the half. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Fernandez. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. We've reached halftime in this one. Up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of pressure.
And now that we're a ways in, and that is going to do it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bolmaro in at the 2 spot. 3-pointer. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the 3. Musa, no good. Here's Bunga. Still no points. Bolmaro. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And they're on the break.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Outside Edwards. He buries it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Campazzo, guarded by Edwards. Here's Musa. Doesn't go that time. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
To the left wing. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Balmaro no good. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Campazzo. Yabusele. That three's off the mark. Here's Bonga. Pass to Ibaka. Outside Edwards. Ibaka finds Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. Takes a three. And the three-pointer goes. Balmaro's got 13.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Campazzo. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And the basket by Balmaro.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. Booker defending. Shot to stop the run. And that one is hammered home.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. Ibaka's shot is off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it. That's pretty much not how they wanted to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Balmaro. He's got 16. The 3-ball. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. Booker defending. And Booker pulls it down. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Balmaro. 19 points in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Ibaka.
Great to get Ibaka involved at the rim, build his confidence. He's such a big target down there.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. That's Ibaka defending. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Here's the pick. Bonga, pass to Ibaka. And it's off from three-point range. Deck attacking.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the right side. Harris a screen. He shoots. Misses the jumper.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, there's the alley. And here's the fast break. Here's Fernandez. Offline with a three. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
He pulls it. From beyond the arc and then some. He has 29 now.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Home team foul. Giffen. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Six on the shot clock. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Fires from way outside. Did he?
Oh, that is...
He did! Wow!
How'd he do that?
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Misses from short range.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Fires away from way outside.
Indian turnover. The ball goes to the away team.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
4-3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Three-pointer. They shoot again. Five on the clock. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Rodriguez. And he banks in the layup.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
32 seconds left to play in the fourth. Kept alive. Out to the right wing. For three. Knocks down the long J.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Takes the three. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. They turn it over.
Away team ball.
Home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
Once they win for making.
To the NBA on 2K Sports. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Huey, and it's Musa in at the small forward position. And he's good on the three ball.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Passes it to Kaminsky. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the three. Rebound by Jabaris. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. He kicks it to Kaminsky. There's the pick. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And it's blocked. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That's to Campazzo. That's to Musa. Here's Yabusele. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it goes down 2 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Tavares. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Beyond the arc. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Musa. 5 points in the game. The pass to Campazzo. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Here's Huey. No scoring in this one. Stolen away. Pushing it up. Pulls up for 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Yabusele off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Shakes him, and he sinks the layup. 7 points in the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To halt the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Three-pointer. Rebound by Jabaris. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game up. Out to the wing. Here's Campazzo. No good with the triple.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Rodriguez out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the center. And Caboclo pulls it down. No good with the layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Poirier.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Passes it to Caboclo. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Over to the wing. And he banks in the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Takes it inside. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Gone 3 of 4 for the floor here in the second quarter. Down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Rodriguez outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. To the left side wing. Pass to Dozier. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Dozier. On the clock. They set the screen. Hits it from three-point range. Dozier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more insane.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And there it is for him. He's got 9.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Got all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first half of basketball. Count it.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
.156 left in the first half. Here's Quizer, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. The 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Quizer. For three. It's rebounded by Dozier. On 7 and 9 and their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. A nice shot by Caboclo. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Here's Quizer. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
For the three. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Passes to Quizer. The three ball. Doesn't go that time.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Good on the three-point shot. Dozier's got 6 here in this quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Fernandez. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Intercepted. The shot, no good. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be.
And switching things up just. And that is a wrap. Now.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Thing has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Out left to the wing. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Huey in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Tavares. Clock at 4. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Shot from the inbound, and it's good on the layup. He's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They've got Huey, and it's Musa in at the 3, the small forward. No good on the triple.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Lays it up off the glass.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Yabusele.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He hits both from the stripe. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Kaminsky with the screen. Driving to the basket.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
The pass to Yui. Here's Campazzo. Passes it to Yui. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target. On 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Count that one. He's got 13.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shoots a fader. Abu Saleh kicks to you. Takes it off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Yui. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the wing right side. With the fadeaway. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Yui's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
1:04 left in the third. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Abusele can't hit. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Nunley. And the layup's good off the glass. Nunley's got his first points in this one.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Lets it go from deep. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's Yui. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Nunley. There's the 3. Oh, he nails it just in time.
1 on the rim, 1 on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Quizier. It's good from long range.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Rudy Fernandez out there at Rodriguez. And it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. Get the teardrop, and it's good on the way in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And the NBA doors had in conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the corner, Rodriguez with it. From outside the arc, sinks the triple.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
There's the drive. Here's Caboclo. Good on the shot.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Quizier. Pass to Fernandez. Fires the three. The shot that time, not on target.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Rodriguez. Finished off the break. Rodriguez has got his first basket of the night.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. From the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Went to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Taking 3 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Chris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And the pass to Caboclo. Power down, both hands.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the NBA, Doris, removing the limit on the number of Supermax contracts that one team can have. Why is that?
Well, I think some teams on course to have 3 Supermax guys, just the way their players are growing. And the league opted for more nuanced ways to discourage big payrolls.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
This one for 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Being a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Pass to Dozier. There's the triple. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Here's Cozier. Lets the 3 fly. Fernandez from outside. The shot missing. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Dozier. Traps in the tray.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Shoots it up. And too long on the shot.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team.
50.
Sports for another edition of NBA. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at power forward. Shot clock at 5. Here's Balmaro. Gets the 3 to fall.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Kaminsky. The 3. He drops it from range.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Balmaro. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. About a minute played here so far in the first. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Hits the trifecta. Balmaro's got 6.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Over to the left wing. Here's Nunley. From outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. Balmaro no good. Kaminsky with it. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Balmaro grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Edwards for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Kaminsky, high post.
A load in the paint. Once Kaminsky is established, you pretty much have to foul. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Second personal foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Balmaro. He has 6. Connects from downtown. He's got 9.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Fires for 3. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. Kaminsky outside. From the high post. Yes, on the jumper. Kaminsky's got 5 now.
Boy, a confident shooter from this area. Kaminsky obviously has put in a lot of work in this aspect of his game.
Edwards for 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Nunley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nunley's got his 2nd basket on the night.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
It's stolen. A minute 6 left in the first quarter here. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Lots of room. And he gets it to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Balmaro. He's got 12. Pass to Booker. Here's Bonga. Wing shot on the way. Yep, count it. So it's the home team now. 6-point lead. Picked by Kaminsky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Bonga.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's Balmaro. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Here's Nunley. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. They lead by 6. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And we have just about a half a season left. Here's our latest power rankings. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Harris a screen. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Jacks up a 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Man, that's his shot. But maybe he was too wide open.
Beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Will it go? Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebound.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. On target from range. He's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
From the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The shot's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
paint. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Drives to the hoop. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Pure from three-point range.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Can't get it to drop. Down low. Here's Caboclo. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Yeah, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
To me, for them to get into striking distance, they've got to be better on the boards. And Shaq, you know I hate to say it, they could.
And let's shift focus. Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Kaminsky. Takes it inside. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 5, roaming the paint. They set the pick.
The officials were right on top of that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Nunley, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And here's Edwards outside. Kaminsky pulls it in. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Picked by Kaminsky. Oh, Bucker with a block. Here's Bonga. Oh, deflected. Here's Balmaro. Drains the triple. Balmaro's got 15 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
To the wing on the left. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. 15 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Balmaro. And the 3 off target. He's gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. From from 18 feet away. That shot off.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Lets it go from deep. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And Booker pulls it down. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Ibaka finds Edwards. Here's Bolmaro. Back to Edwards. Bolmaro passes to Bonga. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
1:24 left in the third quarter. And there's the drive. The layup off target.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Nunley. He's got 7. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
For the lead. Bolmaro no good. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Nunley. Picked by Kaminsky. There's the 3. Nunley misses. Here's Bonga. Here's Booker. It's tipped. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Leading by a point. And fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Going inside to the wing, right side. And here comes the break. Pass to Gillespie. Over to the wing. And a two-handed jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
There's a screen. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shooting the Rock at 58%. Kaminsky outside. Pass to Nunley. Oh, got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
To the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Harris the screen. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First team foul.
minutes gone by here in the fourth. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Harris a screen from outside the arc. And Caboclo pulls it down.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
That looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
There's the triple. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Fades back. It's not going to go for him. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Dozier, the pass to Caboclo. Jacks up a 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
And there's a pick. And he lobs it up. In transition. It's the trifecta. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Down low. Picked it out of midair. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Here's Dozier. The steal. Fast break. Here we go.
Yes! Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Pass to Caboclo. Here's Dozier. Caboclo passes to Dozier. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. Fires the 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harris the screen. Off the mark there with a 3. Out to the right wing.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. Your thoughts, guys?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
A 3 from the inbound. And buries it from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
This would tie it. Oh, and he can't make the shot. to force overtime. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped.
Sports for the latest presentation of. We know this can be an odd time of the season. Some teams, Richard, are in comfortable playoff mode, a great playoff position. Others are battling to get in.
Yeah, Kevin, at this point in time, teams have very different priorities. But even for teams that are going to be in the postseason, you can't just go on cruise control. You have to keep the quality momentum going.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard. Lobbed up there for Booker, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Ewing. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Giffey offline with his three. And here's the break. Here's Campazzo. And the three ball is good.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, the coach might have had some words for him.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. He buries it from three-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Front past the arc. Drills it from outside. Campazzo's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lobbed up there for Booker. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Driving the lane. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Screen by Ibaka. Giffey sinks the triple. 6 points for him.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Yabusele.
Nice finish.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
The shot's good. Campazzo's got 8. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. This is it to Bonga. Pick off in midair. Here we go, one-on-one. With the crossover. And Yui kicks to Yabusele. Launches a three. The rebound by Ibaka. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nailed from three-point land.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Here's Campazzo. Rejected by Booker. Pass to Balmaro. Tavares kicks to you. Beyond the arc. Booker pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
No one near him. Balmaro, that's good. Balmaro's got his second basket of the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Yui. Here's Campazzo. He's got 8. The pass to Yabusele.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Tavares. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Campazzo. Banked in off the glass. Campazzo's got 10 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Balmaro, the pass to Bonga. Gippe. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Booker outside. Here's Balmaro. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And the second quarter will be... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
We've got Rodriguez. Also Rudy Fernandez out there. And it's Poirier in at the 5. Outside for Rodriguez. So the wing on the left. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Inside. And now let's find out which teams have excelled from the free throw line in the season's second half.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
Here's Rodriguez. Here's Gozir. Back to Rodriguez. Pass to Quizer. Kicks to Fernandez. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And the layup falls. Fernandez has got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Edwards. Oh, he's going for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Outside for Rodriguez. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rodriguez has got himself on the board with 3 there. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right? The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 6.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
No good there off the double clutch.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Fernandez from outside. It's hauled in by Edwards. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That is his first foul of the game. Poked away, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Rodriguez. How last month turned out for him. And don't forget, top 5 in the league in points per game. He's a premier offensive threat, night in and night out.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. And he dunks it down.
I mean, maybe could have try for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Edwards. Harris setting the pick for Edwards. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. A nice shot by Harris.
Assist goes to number 13.
A minute 20 left in the first half. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Here's Fernandez. Now the pass to Quiser. And here is Rodriguez. Edwards defending. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Harris a screen. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. Lets it go with the 3. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. To the paint. Pass to Fernandez. The 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Hitting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. And he drives in. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up.
And now and that concludes.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. They've got Yui, and it's Campazzo in at point guard. Into the lane, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector. Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and time.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Musa. And it's off from three-point range. Musa's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Baca is out there with Booker. And it's Baca in at the 3 slot. They set the pick. Back to Booker. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Yui. Fades and shoots. Knocks down the 3 ball. Yui's got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Passes to Bonga. Five on the clock. Giffey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Huey. Hits the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Beaumont. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Campazzo. Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has got his first basket.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And there's the feed to Ibaka. Anga, the pass to Balmore. Here's the screen. Connects from three-point range.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Driving inside.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
He kicks to Booker. Giffey. Off target from outside. Gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Campazzo's shot is off. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Screen by Ibaka. Here he goes. It's good. Balmoro's got 8 here in the quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Musa. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. An impressive 65% having their way with this defense. 1:39 left to play in the third. Giffey. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Musa passes to Yabusele. Here's Tavares, defended by Ibaka. Here's Tavares. Musa passes to Campazzo. The 3. Anga pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down low. And here we go. Here's Yabusele.
He's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Plenty of space. That one rolling around and rims out. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the pass to Campazzo. With the drive. Here's Huey. 9 points in the game so far. Tavares. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Tavares has got his second bucket. Here's Balmore.
Substitution on the court.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. We've got Yabusele, and it's Huey in at the 2.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
To the left wing. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Harris. Here's Huey. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Latrey. He's off on that one.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good
from here.
Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Edwards. Four on the shot clock. Takes a three, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 55% from the fourth. They're feeling very confident offensively. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Quizer. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And 3 off the mark. Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going.
Drills the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Passes it to Rodriguez. From deep. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Out to Edwards. Harris a screen. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Poirier passes to Rodriguez. He takes it in. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Fires at the elbow. A second chance effort. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie has got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Edwards. Left of the wing. From downtown. Cranes the three-pointer.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Shoots the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Got that one up quick.
Real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and
with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, we're going to win. We have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 50 seconds left in the game. Rodriguez in the post. Three-pointer Fernandez. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Here's Balmore. It's up a three. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Rodriguez. Off with the layup.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Bomar, defended by Fernandez, to take the lead. Bullseye!
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
What do you think, guys?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home tonight. 61.
NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant. There have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Campazzo. They set the screen. And he drives in. Clock at 6. Here's Musa. The three. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the left side wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
To the wing on the left. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Nunley. Kaminsky outside. He takes it in. Takes a three. Sinks the tray.
Well, a good start here. That's tray for tray, and that's Spanish for three.
Here's Campazzo. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And the shot's good.
Full team foul. Facundo and Campazzo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Nunley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Nunley's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Here's Yabusele. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Offense clicking early here. 3 for 4 to start this one.
The three is up. Connects from downtown. Nunley's got 7.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Back to Campazzo. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Going 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Picked by Kaminsky. Right wing. All alone. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Musa, good. There's a minute 17 left in the first. Driving inside, and he jams it home with authority.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Gone a perfect 7 for 7. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And he dumps it down.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
That shot is good by Campazzo.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here he goes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. With the drive. With 2 seconds left. That one goes in.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
No shortage of scoring here, Matthew. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. No good. Here's Fernandez. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they can't seem to find their groove and move up the rankings. They flirted with some options, but so far they keep getting the same results.
Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Fernandez has got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
To the paint. And there's the screen. Tries yet again. No good on the shot.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Over to the left wing. Here's Rodriguez. No points so far. Out to the wing. From deep. Fernandez can't get it to go.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Pass to Caboclo. Well, Brinson, she retired in 09. The game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Poirier with the rebound.
That's a tough finish. Even from that range, he has a hard time against that kind of defense inside.
Rodriguez, the pass to Poirier. Nifty move. Jams it in off a great move.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? There's a screen. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Dozier. And a miss there on the triple.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
No good from outside.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Going 4 for 7 in the second quarter. 52 seconds left to play in the half. And they call an illegal screen here. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
That one's good for 2. He's got 6.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
35 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Fernandez. Hits a 3-pointer. Fernandez has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I just love the ball.
Fires for 3. Nails it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Puts it up. From the top of the key, he buries it. 7 seconds left in the second. For 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
And with all-star. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Off on his first shot of the game, shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. That gives them the lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's the pick. Clock at 6. Pass to Nunley. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Campazzo. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. Kaminsky outside. Here's the teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Here's Yabusele. All right, we look at our 2K leaderboard for assist. Numbers from the past month of play. You take a look at Campazzo. Boy, you'd love to have this guy on your team. What a passer.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
The teardrop. He can't get it to go.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Nunley pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Inside, Yabusele uses the glass on the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. Got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Campazzo. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Campazzo's got 6.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Number 4. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Off target from three-point range.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
36 seconds left to play in the third. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Clock is at 3. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kaminsky's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele to the left wing. To halt the run. No luck on that one.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
He hit it!
Great shot! Oh, taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer. Oh, my.
Well, and a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. There's the drive. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
The 11-footer. And that one's long. Knocked loose. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Fires in the triple. Gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Beyond the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Lets the 3 fly. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Poirier. An easy 2 on the layup.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Here's Rodriguez. 3-pointer, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Get down, get down. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Dozier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Soft touch off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Poirier. And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. They set the screen. The 3. Fernandez can't get it to go. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Caboclo passes to Dozier. On the take. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. Do you see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Intercepted. Pass to Fernandez. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Fernandez has got 9 points here in the second half.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Another shot. Out left to the wing. From behind the arc. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Number 6.
And the second free throw is good.
And those 2 misses could prove to be huge. They're not making it easy for themselves now.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. No good with a jumper from the wing. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. To the left side wing. Launches a 3. The shot that time not on target. There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused.